Hello there guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the FIFA 21 career mode with RB Leipzig. And today we've got episode 13 of the career mode, and in today's episode we're going to be taking on Bayern Munich in the Champions League. The majority of you watching this video right now aren't subscribed to the channel. And you want to be subscribed, go down below, hit the red subscribe button. It's completely free, doesn't cost you a single thing, and also while you're there, press the bell, and that way you'll be notified of when new videos go live onto the channel. So in the last episode then, in terms of the Bundesliga, we was unbeaten, getting 2 wins and 2 draws, but we're still in third place on 54 points. Leverkusen now 5 points ahead of us, and Bayern Munich 12 points ahead of us in the league. But up next though, in the first game of today's episode, we are taking on Wolfsburg, who are only 1 point behind us. So here you can see then guys, here's the quarterfinals. You've got Juventus taking on PSG, you've got us taking on Bayern Munich, you've got Porto taking off Let's Go Madrid, and you've also got Sevilla taking on Barcelona. So guys, I was just thinking, as we're coming to the end now of the first season with RB Leipzig, you guys have to let me know down below the only players that we should sign for the start of next season. Now ideally in my mind, obviously a couple of episodes ago, we had the idea of re-signing Timo Werner. Now I've not gone off the idea completely, but I'm not, as heartfelt on the idea as I once was. So you can see this is our shortlist so far. We've got Simmerken, who obviously we're going to bring in if we do sell up for Meccano at the start of next season. He is linked with RB Leipzig in real life. Obviously we've got Timo Werner, and we've got Fekir, who I now can take off the shortlist. We did bring in Jack Grealish. So I'm going to leave it for you guys down below in the comment section. Let me know who should sign at the start of next season. So without waiting any longer then, let's get into the first game in today's episode. And actually, I've just seen Adams does get a -2 in that centre mid role. And I'm going to quickly go over now and check, see if Adams is on a centre. Okay, he's on defensive midfielder. I don't really want him on that. I want to try and get him on the centre mid role development plan. So as you can see, it's going to take 102 weeks. But let's go ahead and do that, because that is the formation we're playing, and we're going to stick with that formation. So ideally, I don't want him on that -2 for much longer. So let's go ahead and do that just before we do get into this first game against Wolfsburg. Now, last time we faced them, they did get the win. We was away from home, of course. Now, this time, it's our turn. We are at home. Let's get into this one. I've dropped Hee-chan and put Silva back up front just to see how he does perform. But Hee-chan did have an amazing episode last episode. So I have to see how Silva gets on. Szoboszlai going up to 80 rated, I've just noticed as well. So let's get into this game and see how we do. Szoboszlai, the pass down to Silva. Get it forward here. Grealish now. Okay, just couldn't get a finesse shot off in the end. Obviously, he was on his left foot there. Not his strongest foot, I don't believe. But still could have possibly got the finesse shot off anyway. Here we go. Let's win this header, and we can with Meccano. Adams now. Let's get forward straight away. Okay, slow pass there. I think that's from Szoboszlai. I don't know why the pass was so slow. If it was a little bit faster, we could have been, like I say, had a chance on goal pretty much. Oh, there we go. Klosterman's won that back in midfield. Let's go. Okay, Grealish. Gonna have to be Grealish. Come on. Get it. Go on. 1-0. 1-0, surely. And it's going to go wide. No, man. That was a great chance there. 22 minutes in to make it 1-0. Grealish. I don't really know. I really thought that was going in, or at least on target, and it ends up going wide. And it's such a massive game, this one, against Wolfsburg, because if they win, they go above us in third place. And ideally, I want to try and finish the season off, obviously, as strongly as we can. So, staying in third place is pretty much the plan at the moment. Oh, that's a great ball over the top here. Wolfsburg in behind. And, okay, Hulsenberg. He actually did that block without me pressing anything. Like, I didn't press, to tackle or even pass. Or, I didn't press anything. And he just dived in for that one, which I do appreciate. Really helped us out there. And that's a shame. Okay, Hulsenberg doing the hard work at the back, but we just can't turn it into an attack. Grealish, go on, he's going to bang one, and it's going to go wide once again. 38 minutes in, that's 2 chances we've had on their goal, even if you call that a chance on their goal, to be honest. Failed to hit the target once again. I thought, why not, let's try and bang one in. Grealish unable to. Can we win this header here with Grealish? And we can. Okay, Silva now. It's looking for Szoboszlai. And okay, back once again. No one really making a run here. Go out wide. Let's go and try and get a cross in. Gosens. Cross inside, and too close to the goalkeeper. A really poor cross. Okay, Grealish, go on, through. Go on, Silva. There we go. Come on, Silva, please, in the back of the net, please. And no way. Maybe I should have played the pass across to Lima, but I thought Silva could have found the back of the net. And okay, a great start to the second half. Can we capitalise on this here now? Szoboszlai down to Angelino, inside for Silva. Go on, turn him man. The shot on goal, and he couldn't get the shot away. He's taken down. And Angelino got a touch on that, but nothing special there. And they're going to get the ball cleared. Silva, go on, Szoboszlai, let's go down this left-hand side now. Okay, maybe the pass inside, found it, Grealish. No, man, we couldn't get anything from that. We're getting closer and closer to a goal here, though. So hopefully, as long as we keep playing the way we are, we could get a goal in this game. Hulstenberg, just a note as well, Hulstenberg, sorry, has started this game. Canate picked up a red in the last game that we simulated. And okay, let's stop this attack. Lima, that is great. Lima, really good player for us. Go on, Grealish. Just run, Grealish. Just run. Okay, the pass to him. The pass down. Go on, Szoboszlai. That's a great pass. Roll it over. Silva. And it's straight at the goalkeeper. Oh, my days. Literally straight at him. And that is a failed attempt. Gosens for Kluivert. We might do that at some point, maybe. But Gosens not having a bad game, I don't think. And let's see if we can get anything from this corner now. Wolfsburg are going to make a change as well. Here we go. Whip this one in. Jack Grealish on the corner. A bit far away from goal. Can't get a header on it. And we can't pick up the loose ball either. There we go. He won it back. Tyler Adams. Go on. Szoboszlai. Play that down. Angelino. Not having much luck with the crosses recently. But go on. In towards Silva. And surely... Oh my god. Finish that, man. And what is going on? Is that offside? It's going to be offside. Silva for Hee-chan. 70 minutes in. Yeah, go on. We'll make the change. Silva hasn't really shown anything. Not in the best of form. Last episode and... Well, the start of this episode by the looks of it. But he's not going to get dropped straight away. I'm going to start him next game. Just not in the best run of form, at least in this game anyway, in the start of last episode. But yeah, I don't know what happened there in front of goal. Someone should have just shot there. Hee-chan, go on, Szoboszlai, and across to Grealish. The pass, go on, Olmo. Oh, Lima. Oh, my days. Lima can't win it back either. So we're going to make two changes in this game. Then we are going to bring Kluivert on the right-hand side for Gosens. And also bring Danny Olmo on in midfield. Just hopefully help us in that attacking department. Not long left, though, in the game. And whether these subs are going to be on long enough to make a difference, I don't really know. But like I say, Olmo might just help in midfield, getting the ball forward. And okay, worries here, worries in defence. A lot of players back. No one really picking up the ball here. Wolf Meccano can't get anything on it. Come on, Szoboszlai, come on. And okay, the players feel so slow right now. I'm just trying to pick up this ball. And no way, the shots. And the save, thank God. Come on, a draw. I'll take a draw. I will take a draw, but ideally a win. Wolfsburg will not be happy with a draw. And, okay, he's going to head that one over. Come on, 86 minutes in. Play out from the back. It's not going to be an option. Okay, let's just kick this one long. Hopefully win the header on this one. Hee-chan, win the header. Okay, he's going to go down. Come on, get back up. Oh, I just couldn't get back up in time. And, come on, I've got attacking. I'm on attacking as well. I've also got player... I'm sure I've got... Okay, team press isn't on. I did put it on at one point. Okay, he's flicked it over. Got the cross inside. No way. Oh, there we go. Danny Olmo. Go on, let's go up this left-hand side, right-hand side, sorry. Okay, back out once again. Oh my god, there we go. The full-time whistle's gone. I didn't even notice the time of the game. And the first game is going to end goalless, 0-0. And I can't believe it. Like I said, it was a pretty poor game, to be honest. No one really had any chances. We had I think, what, 2 chances with Jack Grealish in the first half. Nothing special. And yeah, the game ends 1-1. Again, I'll take the draw because it keeps us in 3rd place. But Wolfsburg definitely won't be happy getting a draw. So here's the Bundesliga table then after that game against Wolfsburg, and we're still in 3rd place on 55 points, but I don't think we're going to get anywhere near that 2nd place spot. Leverkusen having a really good season so far, but at least we're still in 3rd place. So we did get our monthly scouting reports then. I'm just going through the last one now, and we've only got one player who's actually looked pretty decent, and he's in then just a loan offer for Jelavic. We've gone ahead and accepted that. I've had to delegate it to try and get him out on loan. But here's a quick update then. Obviously 72 to 80, our goalkeeper in potential. Linus Lang at 68 to 86. And I've just picked up this guy then, Benjamin Schultz. I'm guessing is how you pronounce him. Age 15, potential between 66 and 94. He doesn't look too bad, does he? Let's go ahead and get him on a development plan straight away. And so he's a left winger. Let's go ahead and try and turn him into a right winger and go ahead and convert him. And like I say, hopefully get his overall that way. And let's just see how he does progress now between now and turning 16. So as you can see then, just before we do go into our next game, which is against Schalke in fact, you can see Schalke have now just come with an offer to try and sign Alexander Sørloth. Now we did try and sign him in the January transfer window. No one came in for him, literally no one. But you can see now Schalke have come in and we can get between 16.6 and 33.3. Now, I don't think Schalke have got that sort of money, so I'm going to go ahead and delegate this. Now, I would be happy if we can get anywhere in the high 20s for him. So let's go ahead and try and get 28.5 to start the offer. And I'll literally accept 26, yeah, I'm happy with 26. 28.5 we'll try. And if not, we'll try and accept the lowest, 26 million for him. And to be honest, I probably would accept the 21.5, but we'll go with that and see what Schalke come back and say. So we're into the second game then of today's episode. We are going to be taking on Schalke and we are going to be at home, and this one is going to be a simmed game. Now, I wasn't going to mention this, but I'm actually going to mention it to be fair. I've tried to play this game twice and click play match, and each time the game just crashes and I don't know why. So I've had to stop recording, reload the game back up, start recording again. I've had to do that twice, and for some reason, I don't know if it's this mod or anything else, but every time I click play match and then I get into the skill game, the game just crashes and it just won't go any further than that. The music will still play, but it won't let me press start or X or A or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have to sim this one. And we should come out with a win anyway against Schalke, and we are going to get the win, the 3-0 win. But like I said, I wanted to play it just before we went into the game against Bayern Munich, but that isn't going to be the case. And we get a 3-0 win either way. Lima picking up 2 goals and Jack Grealish picking up a goal as well. But let's get into this press conference then. Before we do go into this massive game of today's episode, Bayern Munich in the Champions League, about to say round of 16 and quarter-finals. So look at the two squads. It's difficult to pick a winner, and I feel like they're being a little bit sarcastic there. I think we can do it. I do think we can, but when I say I think we can, I'm thinking 70-30, 70 being Bayern Munich. Do you know what I mean? They've got such a strong side that it's going to be really tough for us to get a win. Might Bayern Munich get the better of you? Of course. We've got to respect them. Of course, they might get the better of us. And the RB Leipzig's team has been very in and out lately. And I guess you could say that, you know, a lot of wins, a lot of draws, no losses though. So we have been unbeaten. And like I say, we'll have to see how we do in this game. All I can say, the boys are working at it. Are we at home for this first leg? That is an interesting thing. I'm not too sure if we are. And we are at home for this first leg. So we'll just hopefully, if we're strong defensively and don't let Bayern to get an away goal. And also, He-Chan has completed that development plan now. Let's go ahead and get him on a different one. And let's get him on centre forward. That will increase a few stats. Yeah, let's get him on centre forward. It's only going to take 22 weeks. And hopefully that will increase his overall. But yeah, we're at home. As long as we're strong defensively, let's take a look at the team here. Adams, actually I'm going to start Haidara. He's got pretty decent match sharpness now. 51. He can start. Olmo might come on depending how we're doing in the game. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with that lineup, to be fair. Yeah, if I wanted to be a little bit more defensive, I could bring Mukiele on in that right mid position. But I think Gusens is going to do a good enough job there. So as long as we're strong defensively, don't allow Bayern to get 2 or 3 goals. If they just get 1 goal, that's fine. But when they start getting 2 or 3 goals, away goals as well, that's when we're in trouble. So let's get into it and see how we do. So there we go. We've actually got into this game then. No crashes or anything. I don't know what it was. But it was just something about that last game against Schalke that the game didn't like, and it didn't want me to start playing. I don't know. But at least I get to play this one against Bayern Munich, because I got a feeling if I would have simmed it, it could have gone one or two ways. We might have scraped a win or a draw. But more than likely, Bayern would have definitely got a win away from home, I would have thought. Anyway, but let's get into it. And like I say, the last episode I did mention how the first game of this career mode was against Bayern Munich. And I think we might have been at home for that one, I think. And we scraped a 1-1 draw against them. And so this time we've strengthened the squad up. The team has come a long way. And hopefully this time we might just be able to get a sneaky win against them. We'll have to see how this one does pan out. The Bosley, okay, the pass to Angelino looks on. Not that we can really get much from this. Okay, a little cross inside maybe. Gnabry's going to block it. And okay, Angelino still got the ball here. Pass it across. Lima, okay, the pass across. Just couldn't get it. To, who is that? Gosens, sorry, my mistake. I keep forgetting he's on that right-hand side. I keep expecting Kluivert there. Obviously not going to be Kluivert. And he hasn't really had much game time, to be fair, since Gosens has come in. I do really need to try and get him on as a sub sometimes. And okay, Costa allowed to run at the defence. And okay, we've cut that one out there with Holstenberg. So we've just given away a free kick here, 15 minutes in. I don't even think there was much in that, to be fair. But let's have a see how this is going to go. Costa's going to take it. And okay, wow. Okay, I thought that was going over. Angelino's going to get that one cleared. Okay, can we get a header off? Wow, why play the header back? Why play it back? No, Gnabry. There we go. Lewandowski, 1-0. 1-0, 17 minutes in. Lewandowski puts it in the back of the net. And why is he headed it back? Back to Angelino. Like, Angelino tries to clear it. And yeah, I tried to head it, I think, to Haidara, who's next to, or either way, the player that was next to him. And no, it's gone back to Angelino. Not found him. And there we go. Lewandowski makes it 1-0 in this first leg. Not a great start. Really not a great start. And there we go. 1-0 to Bayern. Angelino, look at the pace on him. Okay, he's getting caught up though. Go on, Angelino, knock it forward again. And he's going to get tucked down from Gnabry. And he's injured. Angelino's going to get injured from that. Oh my days. Okay, Angelino, Kluivert's going to have to come on, I'm pretty certain. Unless, what we could do is put Gosens out on this left-hand side. Although I might put Mukiele out on this left. Yeah, let's do Mukiele on the left-hand side because he's right-footed. Not that I don't think... No, because I think if I don't think this midfielder here, Angelino, he doesn't cut inside. He does more crosses. So I don't think it's wise to do that. I think what we'll do is we'll go with that. There we go. Mukiele on the right-hand side, right-footed, so we can get some crosses in. And Gosens on the left-hand side, left-footed. He can get some crosses in. Angelino injured from that there. And let's just try and get him off the pitch now because it's not going to help. He's down. Gnabry's not going to get carded or anything. To be fair, I didn't really see the challenges. So now we came in from behind. Okay, he's done us. He's absolutely done us here. Lewandowski now. No way. Okay, obviously I mentioned we need to be more defensive. Thomas Muller, 2-0. 2-0, Thomas Muller, 30 minutes in. And we're 2-0 down in this game. And, okay, I feel like our Champions League dreams are over already. I really do feel like it. Thomas Muller puts the second one past us. A player of ours is down. Play continued. And there we go, Bayern capitalised on that. Great passing. You've got to give it to him. Great passing. Found the pass through. Thomas Muller. And absolutely beat the goalkeeper there. And there we go. Bayern now go 2-0 up. We can get the changes on. No, Angelino's going to come off. We'll have to see how long he's going to be injured for. Hopefully not too long. There we go. Mukiele. Come on, Mukiele. Normally when Mukiele used to come on in games on this right-hand side, he always used to change the game somehow. So hopefully we can get the same today out of him. Silva now. Okay, let's get this past Haidara. Just trying to keep hold of the ball just for long enough so Bayern don't score once again. Lima now. Okay, looking for options. Grealish. Mukiele maybe. Go on, crossover. And okay, the cross is over, but it's not aimed towards anyone. Oh, another great ball over the top here. Bayern looking for their third goal. Being very ruthless in this game, I got to admit. And okay, Kimmich finds the ball. Goretzka now back to Kimmich and the ball through. Goalkeeper. Oh, he saves us. He really does save us. Just get that one cleared. Oh my God, get it cleared, man. There we go. And into half-time. There we go. We get a little bit of a breather in this game. Bayern Munich absolutely ruthless. And I don't know if you guys ever watched or if you remember the PSG career mode in the first Champions League, the first season we faced Bayern and he knocked us out of the competition in the semi-finals, and I never have any luck facing him. And it's the same in this career mode. They're 2-0 up at half-time in the first leg. 2 away goals. PSG beating Juventus there 1-0. Here's the match facts so far, and you can see Bayern having the better game so far. 4 shots, 4 on target, 54% of possession. And I don't really know where we can change it, if I'm going to be honest. I don't really know. We've got Haidara in midfield. Helping, possibly. I don't know. So I was just thinking then, guys, I don't even want to play the second leg if it's going to be like anything like this. I've got to admit, I'm getting absolutely thrashed here and outplayed by Bayern. And it sounds funny, but I'm actually enjoying it. I don't know if it's the realism mod that's allowing the tougher teams to actually play like tougher teams now. I don't know. Although, like I did say, though, every time I played Bayern, they have been a lot better than me and always knocked me out of competition. Silva, here we go. Let's go down this now with Szoboszlai. Not the fastest of players. He's going to lose it straight away. Tried to knock it forward just to try and gain an advantage, and we just couldn't. Szoboszlai, the pass to Gosens now, who obviously is on his left-hand side now. Let's have a see. Where shall we go? Just get the cross in. Okay, on his right foot. Not his strongest foot. And the end product obviously wasn't great. Bayern now on the counter-attack down the right-hand side for Gnabry. Can he keep it in? And he can keep it in play. Okay, the back pass now to Lisso. Over the top, Thomas Muller looking very good this attack now. Players all over the pitch, the ball through, but straight to the goalkeeper luckily. So I'm just going to make the one change then, after obviously the first change, Angelino being injured. I'm going to bring Hee-Chan on, take Silva off. Just Silva hasn't really hit the ground running in the first 2 games in today's episode. But to be fair, in this game we've had hardly any chances in the final third. So we'll just have to see what we can get now with Hee-Chan on the pitch. And here we go, maybe a chance here. Let's go down this right-hand side. Let's send Mukiele running, and we do. Maybe back inside for Grealish, can we? Okay, never mind. Lima. Find Hee-Chan. Hee-Chan make the run. Okay, not really, not even Hee-Chan. It's the Szoboszlai. Gosens, go on, get a low cross. Go on, there we go, go on. Oh, Ziff, just couldn't find the back of the net. It was on target at least. That's all I can ask for at the end of the day. But it should be beating the goalkeeper at that range. Lima, okay, here we go. Inside, Hee-Chan, Szoboszlai. Okay, Gosens is free. Let's go back inside. Haidara back forward now. Go on, Szoboszlai. Get a pass in. Jack Grealish. Go on, Grealish. Do the drag back. Okay. Oh, the pass over. The pass once again. Szoboszlai, this is a wasted opportunity. Really wasted. Just trying to get something. Go on. Haidara through. Szoboszlai. Oh, there we go. He's going to be offside. No, man. Okay, it don't really matter, to be fair, because, well, I don't think Szoboszlai is going to get up in time anyway to get on the rebound, and it's going to be full time in this game. Bayern 2, us 0, and yeah, a really poor game. But to be fair, Nkunku was on the pitch there as well. Obviously, I forgot we sold him to Bayern Munich in January transfer window. But they got the win in that one, and not really much I could have done, if I'm going to be honest, guys. So we're into the post-match interview then, and you can see here the first question, is that your chance gone? And it could be, to be honest. 2 away goals. It's going to be tough to come back from that in the second leg, and we'll have to give it a go in the second leg. That's all we can do. And like I say, I'm not looking forward to playing that second leg, got to be honest. It never really looked like a scoring today, and ended up as a pretty emphatic defeat. And I agree, I do agree with that. And we just didn't cope defensively. I said before the game, as long as we're strong defensively and don't allow Bayern to score at least 2 or 3 goals, where they've scored 2, it's just made it tougher for us in that second leg. He surprised a few people today by playing Grealish as a forward, and I think that's just because of the position he's in. The class obviously as a forward, and even though we're playing him there all season since he's joined the club, we'll just say Jack is a top player. And yeah, I'm pretty certain he can play that role. So yeah, even Jack Grealish after that game has come forward and said that people talking about the position that we're playing him in. A little bit annoying, that from EA, obviously a glitch in the game because we've been playing him there all season. But here you can see Angelino has suffered a sprained knee injury. He's going to be out for a possible 4 weeks, which isn't great. But luckily, obviously, as you seen last game, we can cope with that injury. And we still didn't use Kluivert either, who obviously can come on and use him in that position if we need to. Man City coming in for Mukiele, but again, we're not going to sell him in this season. And it's not a great start for us so far. Let's just sim a day forward. And then we should be able to see, okay, Jelavic has agreed a loan deal. Let's go ahead and accept that loan offer. He can get himself out on loan and get some game time. But let's take a look at the Champions League and see how the other teams did in the quarterfinals. And okay, there you go. PSG beating Juventus 2-1. Bayern beating us 2-0. Atletico Madrid and Porto 1-1. And then Barcelona beating Sevilla 3-1. So I'm just wondering then, guys, where has it gone wrong for Silva? Because obviously when he first joined the club, even the first game, his debut, he scored. And then, less like this episode and last episode, I just can't seem to get through or even get a chance with him on the ball. And now I don't want to be drastic and go ahead and start changing instructions and this, that and the other, but I want to go ahead and see stay central. I'm going to try and put him on stay central. He's on get in behind as well, stay forward. So let's leave him on that and save changes to the team sheet and see if that does make a difference. Obviously, Angelino is now injured, so he's going to have to go on the reserves. Let's get it set up like we did last game. Gosens on the left, and then also we'll put Kluivert on that right hand side because I don't want Mukiele playing there all the time, just in case we do need him in defence. Let's get the goalkeeper off and get Konate there, and then into the side, and then Angelino's going to have to go off into the reserves. And let's put, who should we put on? Let's put Wolfer on, see if maybe he'll get some game time, maybe he will. Maybe he won't, but that is the team we're going to rock with for now, while obviously Angelino is injured. So here is the league table then before we go into the final game of today's episode. We are going to take on Hertha Berlin. And I wasn't going to play this game, as you can see they're in 10th place, and I normally sim these type of games, but the team's performed so poor in today's episode, so I want to get back up and running with the side, and this is a good game to do it. They're in 10th place at the moment, 30 points. And as you can see near the top of the table, Wolfsburg have now got into 3rd place. Obviously, we do have a game in hand, but it does show how important this game is against Hertha Berlin. So here is how we're going to line up then for the final game in today's episode. Taking on Hertha Berlin, Olmo is going to come in midfield and line up with Lima. And like I said, we've got Kluivert on the right-hand side and Gosens on that left-hand side. Now, Silva is going to start this game because, again, I don't want to drop him because he came in with such hype, you know, top scorer in the Bundesliga. And I do believe he will find that form once again, and dropping him isn't going to help the situation, is it? So he's going to start up front once again, see how he is up to half-time, maybe 60 minutes, and if nothing is improved, we'll bring on He-Chan. Okay, great chance here. Kluivert gets that ball up to Silva. Okay, in now for Grealish. And, okay, Silva isn't in a central place, but that's a great ball in behind here. Come on, let's take advantage of this. Gosens now. Okay, Grealish. Okay, oh, Lima, just that pass there, just really let him down. And I've noticed that Gosens is on that right-hand side, and that's because I've gone ahead and put it on attacking for this game, because I want to get off to a good start. And have to change them to back over. But again, great start to the game, decent start. Just need to try and get that, you know, more often. Okay, Grealish and Silva playing a lot of 1-2s here. Let's get Szoboszlai on it, down here now. Gosens now on this left-hand side, the low cross inside. Okay, go on. Oh, that was a great chance. Szoboszlai just couldn't find the back of the net. And yeah, that's another great chance. Gosens now on that left-hand side for us. But this game has started really well for us. 2 chances, 18 minutes in. Let's hope we can get some more of it. Szoboszlai, the 1-2 now with Silva. Go on, Szoboszlai's in. Take the shot first time. Straight at the goalkeeper, Szoboszlai, man. I might need to start working on his finishing, guys, in a development plan. Okay, need to be careful of this counter-attack here. Come on, sort that one out. Okay, we couldn't deal with that one, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah, guys, let me know down below. Should we sort of do something about Szoboszlai and his finishing? Because obviously he's classed as a forward, you know, in the position that he's in. And in situations like that, a goal obviously would really help. And we don't get in that position too many times. The through ball, and we can't get on the end of that one. Okay, a chance to send sorry, Gosens running. Gosens takes it all the way. The shot is on and in the back of the net. 31 minutes in. And Gosens makes it 1-0 in this game. And maybe that's his best position. I'm only joking. I'm going to keep him back on that right-hand side as soon as... well, no, maybe. Wait, Gosens is left-footed, isn't he? So maybe that is right. Wait, what is his weak foot? Anyway, I don't know. But maybe it is best to put him on the left-hand side and... have the left-footed midfielder on the left-hand side and obviously the right-footed midfielder on the right-hand side because they're mainly going to be used for crossing. I highly doubt they're going to be cutting in that often with them being obviously left mid and right mid where they're wingers and obviously have the opposite foot on the opposite side. But because they're actually left midfielders, it probably is best to have them on their strongest foot on the strongest side. Grealish, okay, go on, we can lay off Gosens once again. Gosens with the shot, go on. And okay, maybe the second shot and okay, it's going to get deflected out though. For a corner here, 40 minutes in, Gosens, man of the match so far for me. And that's his second chance on goal, and you can see there it does hit off the defender. And we're going to get a corner here, let's have a see. Grealish to take this one, whips it in. And the header is on, Silva, just going to go wide. Again, Silva not really involved in this game. It's been Gosens' game, sorry. So we're straight into the second half then, in this game against Hertha Berlin. We're still only 1-0 up in this game, so it is still pretty much all to play for in this second half, and we're going to... Okay, it just took me off Olmo there, who might have been Lima, actually. Either way, I wanted to run forward with that player, just auto took me off. Guendouzi, obviously, in the Hertha Berlin side. But, yeah, we need to try and get a second goal in this second half. Just try and seal the win here, because we don't want Wolfsburg taking our third place spot in the Bundesliga. Obviously, out of the German Cup, it looks like we're going to be out of the Champions League after Bayern, obviously, smashed us in that first leg. So we've pretty much got the Bundesliga to play for now. Okay, a chance here to send Kluivert in behind. He's got the pace, as we know. A low crossover, and he can't find Silva in the end. Okay, pick it back up. Grealish now. Grealish, go for the shot. Why not? And okay, the shots. I probably should have gone for the pass. And we're not going to get anything from that in the end. Can we win that header? And we can't, but we can win this with Szoboszlai. The header now to Olmo. The pass forward. Back to Olmo once again. Here we go. Silva. And he just couldn't hold the ball up there. Out wide for Gosens, who, as you know, is having a very good game. The cross inside. Go on, Grealish. Go on, Szoboszlai. There we go, 2-0. 62 minutes in, Szoboszlai does score. And he does show his finishing, finally, in this game. And I want to see how many goals he actually does have in the Bundesliga this season. I don't think it's too many. Gosens there, low cross inside, and I think it's Grealish. I don't think... Would that count as a Grealish assist? I don't think it would. I don't even know if he touched the ball. And there we go, Szoboszlai, look at that there. Just short nutmegs Jack Grealish and into the back of the net. Szoboszlai now with 4 goals this season. Obviously, he was injured, I think, for 3 or 5 months. It was quite... I think it might have been 5 months, you know. It was quite a while. And now, obviously, picking up the pieces in this second half of the season. Grealish picks it up. Okay, looking for a runner. And we get it. Silva. Go on, Silva. Go on, just keep going. Roll it inside. Go on, Silva, to make it 3-0. Oh, that was a great chance. And Silva just couldn't find the back of the net there. Here's the replay. And straight after that goal, we could have gone 3-0 up. Chan. Okay, the pass now to Silva. And okay, over now. Go on, let's send him down. Kluivert, who can hit him from this angle. Go on, Kluivert. 3-1. 3-0, sorry. It's not even going to go on target in the end. Konate for Hulstenberg. Yeah, we'll do that actually, because Konate is on as the left-sided centre-back. And obviously Hulstenberg is left-footed. So I made that change, and I took Gosens off and put Szoboszlai in his place, and then brung Chan on just behind the striker, just because Gosens was running really low on fitness levels, stamina, and all that stuff. Obviously, had a really good game today, so took him off, and now got Chan on.
Crossing possibilities. Good defending.
Okay, a chance for Hertha Berlin to make it 2-1, and they're not going to make it 2-1. Some really good chances there. Okay, we're going to play out from the back, a little bit dangerous, but okay. What I'm thinking is, though, if I do play out from the back and I do beat the press, that puts us in a perfect position to get straight on the counter-attack and, you know, have a great chance on goal. Silva now, a minute added on. Let's try and get that ball in behind. Go on, in the back of the net, is it? And it's not, and I believe that was He-Chan. I'm pretty sure it was, and it was. With his only chance since coming on, and Silva with a great through ball, to be fair. I'm going to give props to him. He-Chan just couldn't find the back of the net. We get a corner to end off the game here. The header isn't going to be on, and the ref surely is going to blow the whistle, and he's going to blow the whistle. And there we go. We finally end off. We finally get a win in today's episode, and yeah, 2-0 win, a great win. But again, disappointing start to the episode, and I did expect us to get a win in this game. So there we go then, guys. Thank God we got a win in that game. A 2-0 win. Now we're back in third place on 61 points. You can see Leverkusen must have lost another game or so, or maybe drew a game. I'm not too sure, but we're pretty close to them right now. 5 points behind them. But like I say, the chances of us going second in the league, I think, are very slim. But I think if we can finish the season off in third place, I would be quite happy with that. But don't forget to join us then in the next episode, where we will have the second leg of the quarterfinals against Bayern Munich. And as you guys seen, in the first leg, they beat us 2-0. They've got 2 away goals. It will literally have to be a miracle to go through into semi-finals. So I was just taking a look then before we do end off today's episode. So obviously we do have this other game against Bayern Munich. And I was taking a look at the games we have left in the league. So we've got 2 games here to end off April, and then 3 games in May to finish off the season. So literally 2 more episodes, because in my honest opinion, I don't see us getting through this game. So I can see that being the next episode, and then this being the final episode to end off the first season. And funnily enough, I did mention in the Bayern game, we started off the season facing Bayern, and we're going to end off the season facing Bayern. So I just thought that was pretty cool. And yeah, just something to add in before we do end today's episode. But there we go then, guys. That's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. A very tough game against Bayern, even a tough game against Wolfsburg, to be fair, to start off the episode. But at least we're still in third place. And like I say, by the looks of it, like I say, it's going to expect a miracle to go through in the next round against Bayern. A really poor game from us in the first leg, but I think we just always knew that Bayern were going to absolutely dominate us with the team they had. And so now we can just pretty much concentrate on the Bundesliga and, you know, focus on finishing off a strong first season. So if you guys did enjoy today's episode, leave a like down below on the video. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode.